The resilient outcomes of a green space environment.
Green spaces have proven to be effective and integral in urban society. Modern day practices still lack the application in the planning process, which makes urban areas extremely dense as they try to save nature on the outside of the city, while sacrificing green spaces on the inside of the city. The urban setting is vastly associated with constant stress, insufficient physical activity, continuous exposure to the elements. Green spaces are anything with land with vegetation for recreational or aesthetic purposes, stuff like parks or squares or residential greenery. Various degrees of the benefits are anything from helping people's mental well-being to their physical health, minimizing the air pollutions, and reducing noise and excessive heat. We got our research from these 5 case studies. We have learned the benefits of green spaces at an economic, environmental, and social level. Our design process started with empathizing with the user, defining the problem, coming up with ideas, prototyping those ideas, then testing those prototypes, implementing those prototypes into solutions, and then starting the process over again, empathizing with the user.
One solution we focused our efforts on is the conversion of vacant lots into urban green spaces. Nationally, an average of 16.7% of large U.S. city land is considered vacant. Vacant lots is a significant issue in virtually every country across the world. Converting empty lots into green spaces increases nearby property value, decreases violence, and promotes mental and physical health. The costs for converting these lots range greatly depending on the region and the design intent, but an average renovation for a vacant lot costs $1,600 per 100 square feet and $180 per year to maintain, making these forgotten plots of land cost-effective and valuable to nearly every community.
For our second solution, we talked about how several urban infrastructures generate spaces that can become true lungs in a city, the conversion of walls into green walls, by integrating living nature into urban settings. These green structures maximize permeability, improve air quality, and reduce noise levels. They, however, can differ greatly expense-wise, depending on location, system, supplies, and materials. Other costs include plants, irrigation water, pest management, fertilizer, and inspections.
The third solution is to repurpose street spaces into green streets rather than regular streets, which only focus on vehicles. Green streets, on the other hand, focus on pedestrian safety, incorporation of greenery, and more sustainability. Cost in Solution 3 vary on the project outcome and desire. It can range anything between $30,000 to saving over $420,000. Factors are beyond the numerical value when it comes to this. This includes the budgeting costs controlled by project size, goals, prioritizations, and technical and material resources. In conclusion, there is a deficiency of green spaces in the urban community. However, we did find 3 solutions. This includes converting vacant lots into green spaces, incorporating green walls into urban infrastructure, and making streets green streets. These are all steps forward to making a sustainable future.